Well, hello, Miss Jones. It's good to see you back in the office today. How has your week been? Okay, okay. So good so far. Well, it seems like you're headed in the right direction, and we do appreciate you following up and coming back in the office today. Well, this week we're actually going to go over your goals, mental health goals, and discuss, as we discussed on last week, one of the issues that you actually expressed concern about, and your husband as well, is the noticeable changes in your mood. You have a decrease in energy at work, and also you also express that the things that you used to do with your children, you don't have the energy to do it anymore, right? Okay, so we're on the right track. Very good. And other issues that you also expressed concern about was on days that some days you find it very challenging to get out of bed, you cried a lot, and on those challenging days, it appeared that you seem to drink a little bit more. Is that correct? Okay, okay, I see. And you want to be able to manage this, right? Okay. So how have some of the other skills that we talked about, how have they been working for you? Okay, good, good. They're actually working. Very good, very good. So, as I stated, we're going to actually be talking about your goals today. What are some of the issues that stuck out mostly to you over the couple of weeks that we have been talking about the changes in your mood and the increase in drinking? Okay, okay. So we're on the same page because those are issues that I think need to be addressed as well. Okay. I understand you want to manage the changes in your mood, right? What activities did you actually participate in the past that you actually enjoyed doing and you noticed that your energy level was a little bit higher once you participated in those activities? Okay, doing things with your kids, cooking dinner. Okay, okay. And those things made you happier and they didn't involve alcohol, right? Yeah, because I know you expressed this was a concern of yours as well. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Well, being that we are going to be discussing your goals and objectives today, um, how committed have you been in the past as far as setting goals for yourself and actually implementing them? Okay, okay. Well, that's good. That's good because we are going to be talking about goals today. Okay. And it seems important to you that getting back to being the person that you used to be is one of your concerns. Okay. And that's one of the goals that we're going to be talking about today. Okay. So the real problem is you want to be able to manage the changes in your mood and decrease your drinking. Okay. Okay. And also, you want to get back to building a healthier relationship with your husband and also increasing your progress at work. Okay. Okay. Well, you are right. What we're actually going to teach you are some skills that you can use, some coping skills that you can use to help manage your mood, to gain some stability in your mood, also to decrease your drinking, relationship building, where you participate in things with your husband, your children, to get that enjoyment back that you once had. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, just checking this, make sure that we're on the same page. Okay. Well, let's go over some of your goals, being that that's what this session is about today. So, one of the problems that actually we have identified two problems, two areas of concern. One of those areas is lack of interest in your daily activities. And the other thing is you want to be able to decrease your drinking or at least get to a point where you're not using alcohol to make yourself feel better, right? Okay, okay. Well, these are the goals that we're actually going to go over today, and I'm going to show them to you. The first goal is I will learn coping skills to help me with my depression and changes in my mood. And that's the overall objective. So we have goals and we have objectives. And the objective to that is I'll identify situations in my life that have caused me past, present, or even in the future that may cause you to feel sad. Maybe it's a thought process, maybe it's thoughts that you're having that may cause you to feel sad, depressed. You just feel changes in your mood. So we're going to identify three situations where you notice the changes in your mood. Okay, that's objective number one. And number two, I will learn coping skills, three coping skills to help reduce the feelings of sadness or depression. And objective number three, that we will discuss over a duration of your treatment, I will identify three physical cues. And physical cues are changes like in your body, like I can't get out of bed, you're crying excessive, things like that we have identified in the past. And it seems that you are aware of those cues. So the second part to that is you're going to actually journal. You're going to keep a journal. Or maybe like write on the refrigerator. It don't necessarily have to be a journal or a piece of paper where you could just stick it on the refrigerator. 3 times where you have used the coping skills that you're going to be learning in treatment to reduce your feelings of sadness and depression. So that's goal number one, to help you stabilize the changes in your mood. Goal number two has to do with alcohol. So that's one of the problematic areas as well. So the goal for this is I will stop using alcohol and learn appropriate coping skills to manage the changes in my mood without the use of alcohol. The objective to that is I will identify 3 triggers for my substance use and three reasons why self-medicating is not beneficial. Like, what negative things have you noticed that after you drink, what negative consequences follow that? That could be, oh, it makes me stay in bed more. It makes me feel sadder. It makes me not want to be bothered with anyone. So those are 3 reasons that you're going to identify why you should not self-medicate with alcohol. Objective number 2 is I will identify 3 ways I can manage my mood without the use of alcohol. And that includes positive self-talk. It includes going out for a walk with your husband, with your children, managing your mood. It also includes thinking about things that you did in the past that brought you enjoyment and start back doing those things, which leads actually to objective number 3. I will actively engage in 3 activities with my family that brought me enjoyment in the past. So 3 things, and this you could do it over a month period. 1 week you do one activity, next week you do, the beginning of the month you do one activity, in the middle of the month, then at the end of the month. It could be all in 1 week. It could be taking a walk, whatever it was that brought you enjoyment in the past. So those are the things that you want to get back to doing. So with these goals and objectives, they work all together. We're actually going to discuss them over for your next 2 sessions. We have actually 3 sessions left. And the homework, weekly, we're going to have homework, and you're going to bring in your journal or maybe the piece of paper that you wrote your coping skills on, how you applied those coping skills, and the activities that you actually engage in with your family, and we will go from there.